Today, we are going to be looking at IGNT, a project that launched just 24 hours ago and could easily be a 100x gem in the coming bull run, in my opinion. Now, when you are investing in the crypto space, it's very important to be able to get in early, and not just early, but also in a safe and secure manner. This is a project that is helping investors and developers solve a lot of liquidity issues in the crypto space, and I'm super bullish on it. Let's get right into it. IGNT is a project that has been in active development for a very long time now, and I've been following very closely. This is a project with a lot of potential, especially because it's providing a useful tool in the crypto space. The vision of the project is to serve as a vital hub, empowering innovators and aspiring teams to flourish by lowering the entry barriers, bolstering security, and innovating in liquidity management. This project aims to be a positive impact across multiple blockchains. Now, one of the biggest challenges in the crypto space that this project aims to solve is to help projects launch efficiently and securely without liquidity issues. This project not only allows projects to launch with limited liquidity, but it allows investors to actively trade projects as pre-sale prices, giving you more security against volatility. Now, IGNT is able to accomplish this with a suite of products that are very interesting. First off, we have the dynamic sale. Dynamic sale seamlessly blends the investor experience to mirror that of standard trading, ensuring familiarity and ease of participation. Simultaneously, for project owner, it revolutionizes the token launch process, doing away with traditional constraints of initial liquidity provision. Let's say you're a project that wants to launch and you have limited liquidity. Before this liquidity is available to move over to major decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, with the dynamic sale, investors will be able to get in on the floor earlier than the rest of the masses waiting for public exchanges like Uniswap. This is extremely important, and the reason why I'm super bullish on this project is you're not just getting in on early projects for the sake of being early. The team also makes sure that these projects are audited, making them safe and secure as well. With zero upfront cost and no reliance on loans, dynamic sales significantly reduces barriers for token launches. So I say IGNT as a project that is going to be a useful blockchain tool for many developers out there, allowing them to quickly kick off their idea without the restraints of limited liquidity. Another very useful and interesting part of IGNT is deployer. With the IGNT deployer, projects can have seamless token contract creation without the expenses of hiring a developer, crafted to flawlessly integrate with the IGNT ecosystem. Every contract is pre-audited, ensuring unmatched safety and confidence. So this is another part of the crypto space that is extremely important. Easy deployment, aiding adoption. I'm a big fan of projects that make adoption of the crypto space easy. And not only does IGNT help projects launch with limited liquidity, but it also helps with the creation and deployment of smart contracts. This is a bigger deal than you might realize, because not only would projects have an easier way to launch, but they can actually create interesting ideas with minimal fees. Another project that I find really interesting with IGNT is token deployer, and the third product on their website here you can see is the IGNT exchange, a very intuitive platform that allows you to trade popular and standard tokens at much lower fees, giving traders a very good trading experience. So the project is actually a very solid one. You're super early on this project. Don't say I didn't tell you. Right now IGNT is sitting at about $800,000 in market cap, a real microcap gem in my opinion. And 100x from this point is just $80 million in market cap. Now, considering the fact that this project is going to be helping other developers launch their own projects in the crypto space, considering the fact that it's going to be an exchange on the Ethereum ecosystem, this project can have a lot of volume, tapping into one of the biggest DeFi ecosystems in crypto. They've got several phases that they are really building up on quickly, and there's going to be very interesting aspects to it, like ad revenue sharing and tier 1 to 2 centralized exchange listings. So this is a project that we are super early on, and they've also got excellent tokenomics, 80% in circulation for public trading and 20% for the team and marketing. Since this project is new, it currently has a buy tax of 5% as well as a 5% sell tax. You can see now they're open dogs, and if you check their Twitter, they're also actively putting AMAs and making new announcements and partnership. I think this project can give you a lot of gains, not just in the bull run, but in the short term as well. If you take a look at the white paper, you would see some of the key challenges that this project is actually solving. I've I've mentioned some of this already. The startup costs for new tokens, for new projects, token launch and management complexity, inefficient initial price setting mechanisms. For the investors, there's issues with dead liquidity, rug pulls, gas fees, DEX fees, transaction failures, contract sales, and so on. These are major issues that hinder good trading experience. Rug pulls being one of the biggest issues when a team is launching their project and just stealing all of the liquidity. How does IGNT solve this problem? Well, it's quite interesting that this project is able to solve all of these problems for developers and investors. By reducing startup costs, the IGNT ecosystem offers a range of value-added advantages for developers and project owners, allowing them to set launch prices without the obligation to include Ethereum or an alternate pairing. With the deployer, you have simple token deployment and management, and you've also got efficient initial price settings. Now, the most interesting part for me, as an investor, is how IGNT is solving problems for investors in the space. One of the most interesting being repurposing dead liquidity. When a project is no longer active, when a project is being oversold and there's no more interest in it, there usually is some liquidity locked that cannot be accessed. IGNT is helping these projects repurpose their dead liquidity, giving investors the opportunity to pull out as much funds as they can from projects that are no longer active. So this is a project that is helping investors that are no longer interested in an active project stand back up on their feet. When a project becomes dormant on IGNT exchange, the liquidity pool belongs to the investors and not the project owner. After 14 days of no transactions, the Ethereum in the liquidity pool will be converted to the IGNT token, serving as a buyback for IGNT and bolstering its floor price. Token holders can still sell their tokens, and if the value of IGNT increases, the value of their tokens will also rise. This offers greater potential for investors to sell at a higher profit. This is a very big deal, giving investors confidence to move into the crypto space and also giving the tokens a lot more utility. This project, mind you, is still sitting at just $800,000 in market cap. Definitely bullish on this one for the long term. Investors also own the liquidity, meaning there is no rug pull on the IGNT exchanges. When a project launches on IGNT exchange and chooses to utilize the IGNT price setting protocol, it avoids generating LP tokens. Consequently, there is no possibility for projects to execute a hard rug pull by removing the LP. The other problems it's solving includes the reduced gas fees, 0% DEX fees for the holders, much more flexible seepage, and removing contract sales. Now, another thing I like about this project is that it's not just all talk. They actually have a working product out there right now that I personally tested myself yesterday with the IGNT dynamic sale. The IGNT token itself launched via its IGNT dynamic sale. The 80% of its 100 million in circulating supply launched on its dynamic sale, and it was an excellent launch. IGNT launched via its dynamic sale. During dynamic sale, period trading is also enabled by trading through IGNT. Dynamic sale provides the ability to raise funds for liquidity while allowing traders to have full trading experience, and they also have a very good looking exchange that works very well. So where do I see this project? Honestly, with their unique approach to liquidity issues and how well the exchange works, this is a project that can get a lot of volume. I'm super bullish on decentralized exchanges. I think a lot of centralized exchanges are facing and are going to be facing more challenges and more issues. The future of the blockchain is going to be decentralized, and decentralized exchanges, like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, RVF, will do very well. IGNT is a project that I believe will quickly climb up the ranks because it's not just providing a platform for exchanging popular tokens. It does it very well, addressing new issues, addressing new challenges, and those unique selling points will make this project an easy 100x gem for the next bull run. In case you didn't know, this is a project that I've been researching for weeks, and my patrons were on top of it all. If you'd like to be in early on this project even before the launch, then consider joining my Patreon. Links down in the description. All you need to do is send me a DM on Telegram, and you'll be in one of the best environments with intellectuals where we have stimulating conversations on projects at their early stages, buy alerts, sell alerts, portfolio management, and so much more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like to see me cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.